Welcome to a brand new Dragon's Dogma Let's Play, even though I already have too many hours in this game. Shut up. And now that we've loaded in, it is time to immediately quit, because the game is currently on normal mode. As a certified alpha girl boss gamer, I must play on hard mode, and that means we'll also be doing the tutorial on hard mode, which is going to be very fun. This is my pro gamer strat, alright? Just fucking run through everything, who gives a shit? But a lot of you are wondering what vocation I'm going to be maining for this playthrough. You will see in time, children, you will see in time. Oh no, flying enemies, ooh. Ah! Oh my god. I am throwing today. We are on hard mode, so yes, we do take 4.5 times more damage, but that's not an excuse. I simply wasn't paying attention. What kind of fighter doesn't have fucking dragons more, I swear to god. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, we can just leave. Watch this. Okay, never mind. Just trying to get rid of the goddamn snake. Fuck off. Oh my god, finally. Okay, now we just knock him down, like so. Fuck you. Oh, I don't think so.
Nope.
Oh my god, I love doing that so much. Have I ever mentioned that the Chimera is one of my favourite enemies in the game? Mainly the Gore one, just because it's stronger though. I'm gonna kill him by perfect blocking, just wait for it. Oh, there we go. Now, it is time to craft the ultimate arisen. A new member of the Lord lineage. If you're new to my channel, you're gonna have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. We have Chonklord, we have Thonklord, and now I present to you. Alright, let's choose like some sexy looking guy. I'm gonna get rid of the scar, because if a character has scars, it means that they took damage, and if they took damage, I don't know, that just kind of seems like a bit of a skill issue to me. Now, as you might be able to tell by his name, we are going to be doing a pure warrior run for this playthrough. I'm going to show you how to break this game with nothing but warrior. Let's get started. We have Chonklord, Thonklord, and the newest addition, Bonklord. To start off our Dragon's Dogma warrior run, the first thing we must do is die. So now that Bonklord has been fingered by another man, he must go on a quest to reclaim his heterosexuality and get revenge on the dragon that turned him gay. So we're going to start this off by playing as fighter, because fighter transitions quite well into warrior. So naturally we're going to beeline for all the DLC equipment we get as part of the Dark Arisen expansion. Then we go ahead and we sell all the DLC stuff that we won't be needing. And we make a cute little amount of money. Oh wow, look at that. Now, what could we possibly spend this money on? It really makes you scratch your head, doesn't it? So, of course we could use this pickaxe. Oh, what do we have here? A small explosive? That sounds so cute. 250 sounds pretty good. It means we have a little bit of leftover cash. So since we're playing on hard mode, not only is it harder, it just means that it'll be very easy to level up.
The beast comes! Hurry!
The beast is coming. That is very concerning. Oh my goodness. A Cyclops. Well, now that we're fighting a big guy, let's just go ahead and test out our small explosives. Oh wow, it one-shot him. Alright, so now we're going to be making our first pawn. Why did I say first pawn? Our only pawn. And we're going to make her a girl. You know, why don't we just make Chonklord but a woman? And Chonklord is a white little fucking cracker. So, yeah. This looks about right. Wow, look at that. Female Chonklord. You can really tell that I put a lot of effort into the character creator of every single video game I play. Truly. Oh, I just realized I should have made her fucking way bigger. She's meant to be female Chonklord. She should be massive. Don't worry, we'll fix that later. Why didn't I just call her Chonklass? Chonk Lady? Have I perhaps made Bonklord too handsome? That's entirely possible. Hi guys, welcome to... I can't be bothered. We're gonna switch to online. And when we switch to online, this will basically connect me to my entire Steam account. And on my Steam account, I have quite a few popular pawns who get rented out relatively often. So if I sleep on this save file while my main pawn on my main account has been rented out, all of the funds that my main pawn has earned will actually go to this save file because it's the same account. Let me show you what I mean. So we're going to sleep until nightfall. And as you can see, it's accessing the server. Your follower has returned from assisting another arisen in another realm. So the reason I've gotten this prompt is simply because my pawns on my other save files get rented out. Even though Girl Boss hasn't been rented out, it still gets transferred onto this save file because the account is the same. Ooh, wow, would you look at that? I hope that people have been enjoying using Chunk Lord. Someone gave me the gold idol. Oh my god, that's so useful. What exactly is this? Unfamiliar foe times 72. So what has happened here is that on my main save file, my pawn Chunk Lord has a maxed out bestiary. When it comes to enemies, he is maxed out in knowledge. And whenever I do this little trick where I wait for him to get hired, and then I switch to a different save file, and all of the rewards go over to this save file, what ends up happening is the knowledge that Chunk Lord possesses goes towards my new pawns. So now we got almost 3 million Rift Crystals, which is very nice. And then if we go into status, take a look at this. My level 2 pawn has a maxed out bestiary. She doesn't even know what a goblin is. She doesn't even know they exist. But she knows everything about goblins. This is a very fair and balanced exploit. And I say that because as someone who manually maxed out their pawn's bestiary, that is a process I don't want to go through ever again. So the fact that this exploit exists makes me so ungodly happy. It's time to get the real game started. It's time to get the gamer's game started.
Is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Yes, I will explore its depths. That sounds very productive, very fun, and I will enjoy doing it without them around. So I don't feel like running into a bunch of fucking poison dogs, so we're just gonna go over into the back room here. Look at that, a bunch of dumbass spiders, but that's fine, because you see, the benefit of spiders is that they don't give you much experience, and the less experience an enemy gives you, the more discipline experience they gives you, because the ratio is calculated weirdly in this game. I don't know how to explain it. Fuck you. You can tell I'm from Australia by how effortlessly I handle these giant cunts.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Damn, really showed me. You see, what I actually want to do, the most productive thing I could do is to grab this barrel. And we're just going to do this cute little trick, right? I'm going to show you something a little bit cute. Oh wow, that's so weird. I wonder how that happened. Oh, look at this ring. What could this ring possibly be? It increases the discipline earned by the wearer? That's very convenient. Oh wow, I was just hoping that something like that would appear in my inventory, so let's just like fucking break the space-time continuum and get out of here. Oh, I wonder, could we perhaps do this on another door? Okay, I'm gonna stop shitting around. I'm gonna tell you how to do this. This is a very common exploit. I feel like a lot of people know about it, but I have a very specific way of doing it. By very specific, not that specific at all. I'll show you what I mean anyway. So, I'm just gonna run down through it like you don't know this glitch at all, because I feel like there's quite a few people who may not be familiar with it. So, these are the moonbeam gem doors. You need a moonbeam gem to open them. That's why they're called the moonbeam gem doors. Now, you grab a barrel and you put it on either side, but preferably on the right side. Now you pick up another barrel, and look at that, your character is clipping through the first barrel. that what you do is you push yourself up against the door, point the camera down so that it's top of your character's head, or like just point it down like that, so it's facing above. Now just press yourself up against it, and then jump in place. Boom. You may need to jump a couple of times, but for the most part, it'll be very quick. Pointing the camera down speeds this up a lot, and make sure you are standing still. I will actually... Let me pull up something a little more convenient. So as you can see, I've got the controller display on right now, so you can see exactly how I'm inputting the commands, just in case anyone's a little confused. So we put the barrel down, we pick it up, we walk through, and then we just press A. Oh, fuck off. Now it's not working. We put the barrel down, and we just jump. In place. No need to move forward. Just jump in place. And your character will just warp through. Very interesting. If you stand up close to the door, on the side that you put the barrel on, and you press grab, your character will grab the barrel through the other side. Very fun. Now we're just going to do this for every single other door. There we go. And then we'll just grab this deer. And then we just jump a few times. Oh wow, look at that. Thank you, dear. It's very appreciated. Oh shit. Yeah, there's very valuable loot behind all of these doors. Even if it's something you're not going to use, you can sell it and make millions. Now I'm going to show you how to get one that's a little bit trickier than all of these. If you're playing as a Vocation that can dodge roll, you can actually just dodge roll through the barrel instead of holding one. But since we're playing as a fighter right now, we don't have any access to dodge roll. So we need to find different means. And we're just going to go over the first part of this little trick. So we're going to want to climb up here. You can open these chests if you want. There's usually like something that's fucking rubbish in it. So we're just going to go up here. And as we run up here, we're going to see a pretty looking chest. Let's open this. Hopefully we get a good drop. We did! Oh, wonderful. Now there's going to be this barrel right here, so you want to pick that up. And then you're just going to carry it down all the way here. And you're going to want to drop down these little platforms all the way down here. And oh, look at that. There's a moonbeam gem door. And we can put the barrel there. There's one problem though. We don't have a barrel or any other sort of pick-upable object to, like, you know, clip through the door. So we need to get our hands on one. So that's where we go back up here. I will show you one issue. So the only way to get across would be like from here, right? Well, we can't jump down from there to get across to the side where the door is. So what if we just jump across here? Okay, now we're stuck. It seems we can't get the box up this ledge. Okay, what are we going to do now? So first off, fuck that box. What we're actually going to do, we're going to climb up here, and what we need is another barrel. So you want to be careful of these snakes. Make sure they don't destroy the barrel. There's explosive barrels right in front of it, so you want to be careful. And then we just grab it right here. We're going to take this barrel all the way down. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it here. You see where this is going? Yep, you see where this is going. You see how massive my fucking brain is because I figured this out by myself. Because I main warrior and fighter, and I had to adapt. So now we've got our box here, and we just go, oh, look at that, we landed on the barrel. Ooh, very convenient. So now we can just go over here, and we can just clip through the door, like the standard arisen would. And after we clip through, we just open this. Oh, look at that. Dragon's Roost. Wow, that's the second best shield in the game. We're going to be playing as warrior, but shut up. So we go along here again, and we climb back up to where we grabbed the first barrel for the Dragon's Roost door. We sprint along here. Oh, okay, I guess not. We're running a little low on energy. Drop down here. And then drop down here. And look at that. Macabre statue. sculpture. Shut up. And there is another one we can get in Dusk Moon Tower as well. And we are going to really want these macabre sculptures. They're very useful. And yes, we do pronounce it macabre over here. Macabre.
Macabre.
Okay, American. So right there is the second macabre sculpture. So now our next goal is just to commit terrorism on these sentient creatures with their own culture, language, and lifestyle, because they are different from us. Okay, level 10. Let's go home. So not only are we level 10, we also have 2000 discipline. And because of this, it means we can switch to warrior. And finally get into the warrior part of this warrior run. Now warrior is a very funny vocation because it's generally I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Oh, no, it'll be fine. I'll buy one from Baroque. Warrior is a funny vocation because it's generally considered to be the worst in the entire game. And yeah, I'd agree. But that's why I play it, because it provides a pretty consistent challenge. But that's besides the point. So despite warrior being generally considered the weakest vocation, it has some of the best augments in the entire game. As soon as you switch to warrior, you get Bastion. And Bastion's a very valuable early game augment. It dies off during mid to late game. But for early game, it's very nice to have. Because what it does is it reduces the damage, the physical damage you take by a flat 250. But that's only in hard mode. When you're in normal mode and easy mode, I believe it only reduces 50 damage, which isn't very good. Now what we're going to do is we are going to sell off some of the nice equipment we acquired. So now we have 3 million gold. Oh, that's so much fun. Now I'm going to show you guys a little trick. A little, strategy, I guess. Yeah, fuck it, let's just call it like... I don't know, I'm just gonna teach you how to level up fast with minimal effort, okay? So we're gonna want to climb up into here to the Rotunda of Dread. Now make sure when you enter this place that you have the Fiend Luring Essence. Incense, sorry. So as you can see, there's a Drake down there. That's not the spawn we want. We want to head back outside. I'm stupid. I forgot to get the fucking thing. It doesn't matter. You can choose to get a XP boost if you want. I decided not to bother. So this is the spawn we want. You can see there's an ogre down there. But not just any ogre. It's an elder ogre. Ooh. Then you want to go... So there's these like sirens and shit up here. They're really fucking annoying. So you're going to want to just climb up. Just lure one over. If you lure all of them, it doesn't matter too much. Now we're just going to grab this throw blast. And we're just going to wait for it to fly over here. Maybe move over to this side a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
That was very productive. But what should happen is something more like that. And you kill that. You kill her. And now you just do that for all of them. Oh, okay. It looks like an elder ogre here was drawn to a massive explosion, but we can use this to our advantage. So, because we're standing up on this ledge, the Elder Ogre is going to do a jumping animation to try and reach us. Come on, get up, buddy. Okay, now he's up. Now you're going to want to walk to the far end, and he's just going to fall off like a bloody idiot. And you didn't see his health bar, but that's done about 50% of his entire health. Pretty much, if you stand up here, you can wait for the Elder Ogre and the Eliminators to just jump up next to you, and then you run to the far side. When they go to charge for you, they will fall off, and they will take some serious damage. One of the Eliminators has decided to join us. That's very nice. So we can get it to... We just like... Oh, this guy's gonna die. Would you look at that? We're level 22, so this is a very low-cost, easy method for getting some levels in the early game. It's not the utmost best, but it's pretty close. And is also very effective. So now the Eliminator has finally jumped up here, and it's going to charge across and take some fall damage. I do, however, want to go down to loot the Elder Ogre if possible, because I don't think it's dropped anything good. So you don't need to rush down super fast to make sure you loot the enemies before it all despawns, but you generally don't want to wait too long either. I'm just gonna jump down right now, and let's see what he's got. A bunch of Rift Crystals. That was pretty fucking rubbish, not gonna lie. I pray that you get better drops than what I did. So we're just gonna sneak past this guy. By sneak past, I mean not sneaking at all. And we just climb back up. So generally on this side, the Eliminator will want to jump up to meet you. So here we go. So let's just go over to this side. And here we go. God damn it. Oh, okay. This is a good demonstration at least. This shows this fucking happens sometimes. They just don't even take any fall damage, and they just get stuck in the tree. When this happens, just go down and throw blast them to death. But now that we're down here, just blast them. And as you can see, because he fell one time, he's already taken a good amount of damage, so it won't be too long to finish him off. And there we go. Killed that Eliminator. Ooh, what have we got here? Bitter Black weapon level 2? That's the other benefit of this method. You're killing some pretty high level enemies, and you can get some pretty decent drops. When you're killing these Eliminators, you're really going to want to look out for the Persecutor's Mask or the Tormentor's Mask. The Persecutor's Mask is better because it provides sleep resistance, but if you're not too picky, either of them is fine. Fuck you. Alright, there we go. That's every single Siren dead, which means it is a lot safer to lure the remaining enemies over. There we go. Let's take a look. Oxhorn, Bloody Chain, Cursed King's Belt. I am a little disappointed. Cursed King Belt is what we would have acquired no matter what once we got 10 Macabre statues. So all we kind of did was just end up getting it early, but at least we got something. Holy shit, he looks so sexy like this. So, what I'm going to do from here on is I'm going to keep farming the Eliminators and Elder Ogres until I get the Persecutor's Mask. And once I've got that, I'll then start the recording again and be like, hey guys, oh, I did some farming off stream. And you know the meme. Because I don't think you guys need to fucking sit there and watch me do that same thing over and over again for hours until I get the mask I want. Hopefully it doesn't take hours, but we'll see. I will farm and I'll get back to you all. So until then, I will see you later.